I don't know how much you think about retirement, but when people think back on your career, how do you want to be remembered? As a man, as a businessman, whatever.
I want my kids to think I was a good dad.
That's such a great answer.
That's my legacy. I don't, all this other shit, it doesn't mean anything to me. I think about money, right? Lots of people worship money. Money is a tool to have fun.
That's true.
If you look at it any other way, you're fucked up, okay? So money creates incredible memories, right? So you take your money, you and your kids go on a vacation, and you have this unbelievable time together. All these things that you do with family and friends and stuff with your money creates memories. Then you fucking die. And only a handful of people will remember you, right? And most of them are your kids and close family. And they'll be like, remember that time that we went here? Remember the time we did this? Remember the time we did that? That is your legacy. That's it.
That is your legacy.
All this other stuff is bullshit.
Shout out to my people. Shout out to my people. Sending love, positivity, and good vibes to my people, man. I hope you guys are doing good today. I'm doing great. Today I got a topic for you guys, and today's topic is your kids is your legacy. You can get distracted with life and your goals and what you want to accomplish. You can get lost in trying to get that next position, trying to get more money. Dana White, that quote right there was one of the best quotes I done heard. He has that UFC, he's steadily trying to build that. And he has, how far the UFC has come in the last 10, 15 years is pretty impressive. But his legacy isn't in, his purpose. His legacy is his kids. And I 100% agree with him, I live my purpose. I'm in the gym trying to inspire, trying to help people. But at the end of the day, this is what you do it for. She's going to be able to look on these videos. I'm going to be able to look back on these videos and see the growth. And, your kids are your legacy. What you instill in them, how much you love them, how much you're there for them. That's what truly matters. All the other stuff, we can, like I said, you can get so distracted in life. Social media and politics and what's right and wrong, religion. Like I said, work environment, your career. You can get lost in people. You can get lost in materialistic things. So many things. But what truly matters is them kids. That's your legacy. That's my legacy. You gotta know your legacy, what you do it for. I wake up every day, because I want to put my kids in a better situation. And one day, we're not gonna have all these things. One day we're gonna grow old. One day, the girls, like all the things we're focused on, whether it's girls, money, drugs, whatever the case may be, all that stuff is gonna run its course. Your legacy is your kids. But what's even more important than, just instilling morals and values, what's more important than, the time spent, what's most important to me is the love. Give your kids that unconditional love. I know when I get older, we all gonna get older. You're gonna get older. And one day, your kids, they gonna be, hey, was my dad a good dad? Was my parent a good parent? Make sure that answer's yes. You ain't gotta be perfect, but at the end of the day, as long as you play your part, that's all that matters. And that's, what I'm focused on. Regardless of anything in the world, I want her to know that I'm in her corner. I got her back, and, I love her. Make sure you're putting in that time. Make sure you're investing. Make sure more than anything that, you're there for your kids. Make sure they know that, you got their back. Because That's more important than anything. Highs, lows is nothing that she could do, literally, to make me not, mess with her. And I feel like that's most important. How you treat your kids is a reflection of who you are. And I wear that with a badge of honor. People can say whatever they want about me. People can think whatever they want about me. But, I really don't care. Because I know my why. I know what I'm doing it for. And I would have every single person in the world hate me if at the end of the day my kids love me. I'm not doing it for friends. I'm not doing it for, associates. I'm not doing it for attention. I'm not doing it for family. I'm not doing it for nothing besides my kids. I feel like that's my number one job, is being a great dad. And that's my main focus. And if you got kids, make sure that's your focus. Nobody's perfect at all. But as long as you have that bond, you have that connection with your kids, that's what's most important. Hands down, to me. So make sure you guys know your why. Make sure you guys know, what you guys are doing and living this life for. Because you can easily lose, your focus. You can get distracted in the process of, what you're doing it for. Who are you doing it for? Are you doing it for attention? Are you doing it for the girls? Are you doing it for the money? Are you doing it for the house, materialistic things? Or, are you doing it for your legacy? And that's truly the reason why I wake up every single day. That's my why. I do everything that I do for her. That's the grand scheme of everything. You have to have the vision of it's a marathon. And you're on this marathon not for you. You're on this marathon of growth for your legacy, your kids. You want them to be able to look back and be like, wow, my dad took this to here. My dad loved me unconditionally. My dad was always there for me. And it's not about, money. It's not about going on trips. That stuff is fun. Definitely we have to make memories. That's big. But what's more than all that buying stuff, what's most important is the love. The love that you instill, like that unconditional love. What's your why? Why do you do what you're doing and what you do it for? She's my why. This is my why, and she's my legacy. Your kids always gonna be down for you. Your kids gonna love you through right or wrong. Make sure that, you put on for your kids, and make sure that they know that, you love them. So I love you guys. It's positivity, good vibes. Your legacy is with your kids. So build up, a strong foundation, and, always be there for them, because they gonna be there for you. And they gonna be the ones that's talking about you when you're gone. All these other people, the people you work with, and, those relationships are gonna come and go. But your family, the people that, was in the house with you, seen you up, seen you down, seen you, when you had to take your mask off, seen the true you, those are the people that you wanna make sure that, you got they back. Because at the end of the day, they gonna have yours. So I love you guys. It's positivity, good vibes. You guys have a good day. And, I don't know if you guys are good parents. I don't know if you got kids. But if you do, and deep down, you're not the best parent, work on that. Work on that. Because that's your legacy. All this other stuff really don't matter. You can have all the girls in the world. You can have the car, the diamonds, all these things are nice things to have. Being on your purpose, everything. But what truly matters is, your kids, your legacy. Those are the people that's gonna be watching. Those are the people that are gonna be looking up. Those are the people that are gonna be in your corner through the ups, the downs. Those are the people that are gonna be there through the hard times. Make sure you got that connection. Make sure you got that bond. And more than anything, you know, be there. Be there no matter what. Love. It's not hard to love. It's not hard to, you know, show affection and a little bit of attention, you know, because it goes a long way. And be in those people's corners, you know, through thick and thin. Y'all gonna go through stuff, but at the end of the day, it don't matter, because we all gonna die one day. We ain't gonna be here forever. So, you know, put on for the people that genuinely have your back. Love the people that love you.